Aaron, how are we doing today?
Doing fantastic.
What are we driving today?
I think we're taking a rally car out. Maybe a trip on the Autobahn.
What is this?
That's a new CHR.
You said rally car, you're not kidding. Who's that driving?
Hi there.
We got
Riley.
two Hoseltons.
Riley Hoselton, thank you for pulling up here. Let's go for a little ride.
I'll tell you what, I'm 5'7", but I got enough room to be 6'5" back here.
So would you guys like to know what CHR stands for?
Yes.
It stands for coupe high rise. It's not a coupe, it's a 4-door, but it's made to look like it only has 2, so it has that real sporty look to it. And it's a high rise because it sits up a little bit higher than your typical vehicle or your typical car.
So have you driven this vehicle before?
I've been driving it for the last month and I love it. It's got like it responds well, it's sort of peppy, it's easy to get in and out of things because it's a little bit on the smaller side, but as Aaron said, it's got a lot of room inside.
For those of you that don't know, Riley heads up our Hoselton Insurance Agency.
Thank
And I'm
you.
just going to cut right to the chase and ask you the burning question on everybody's mind. Is it true that driving a red car, your insurance rates are higher?
You know what? I have not found that to be true.
I think it just attracts the police officer's attention more.
But driving any car fast makes your rates go up because you get pulled over more often.
So, it looks like we got a lot of features here. We got your Bluetooth radio playing right now through your phone. And I think we've got an iPod hookup here as well.
Is that an auto-dimming rearview mirror?
Auto dimming rearview mirror. Very nice. Some extra details here on the ceiling. Sort of matches the interior patterns on the doors here.
The vehicle also has sort of a neat feature if you approach it at night and you unlock the door. When you open that door, there's lights that shine down from the side view mirrors, and it spells out CHR on the pavement or on the lawn wherever you are. And it's just sort of a nice feature. Gives you a little bit of extra lighting too.
So you looks like you got passenger and rear, or driver and passenger controls for HVAC. Heated seats for both passenger.
This car also has sort of an autocorrect feature. If you start to stray over the white line, or it will beep at you and it will try to correct you. If you don't want it correcting you and you need to cross a white line, you can just put your turning signal on and you're good to go.
So what do you like best about this car?
I like the look of it. That's what drew me to it originally. But then after I got in it, I just like the feel. It fits me well. Like I said, it gets up to speed quickly, and it's enjoyable to drive on the highway. It scoots right along. It's easy to get, you know, if you need to pass somebody, it's easy to move around and do that. I also like some of the safety features on the side view mirrors. It lights up if there's somebody in your blind spot that you can't see, and then that light goes away to let you know that it's okay to pass, or you know, to move out in front and pass somebody.
Alright, so on the steering wheel I see we have controls here. We've got the lane departure assist and the front collision avoidance buttons. Bluetooth control for your phone right here, and controls for the stereo and your cruise control. Manual mode on the transmission and electronic parking brake. There's a sensor on the dash. Now we know that this vehicle has auto dimming high beams as well. So when you're approaching a car, it dims the high beams automatically for you.
Yes, I've experienced that. It's really nice.
So what can you tell us about insurance?
Well, you know, we have a variety of different companies. We're fully independent. so we can shop around to find the rate and the coverage that's best for you. Some of the nice features that are sort of unique to different companies is with Travelers, you can get what's called new car replacement. So if you buy a brand new car and either pay cash or finance it, you can get this feature that if that car is totaled because of a comp or collision claim, within the first 6 years that you own that vehicle, you will get a brand new vehicle of that same make and model, but of the current year. So that if you buy a 2017 CHR, for instance, and it's totaled in 2021, you get a brand new 2021 CHR, which is a really nice feature.
So this vehicle has lane departure assistance. So don't take your hands off the wheel, but what happens if you drift to the left here a little bit?
Oh, I'm going to drift to the right. Is that okay? It is moving it back for me and beeping at me.
So one of the nice features back here for anybody that does have kids is the fact that they do have car seat anchors, and they're really not hard to get to. They have a Velcro cover, meaning that nothing's really going to get in there to obstruct clipping those car seats in. So we pull back into Hoselton here in the CHR.
Ryder, thanks so much for driving today.
Oh, you're welcome. It was fun.
Very good.
Thank you,
Aaron,
Drew.
have a great rest of your day.
Thank you, I will.